Hey, it's Dr. Dan, pediatrician. As you know, I'm a board certified pediatrician, and most of the time, pediatrics is joyous. We're laughing, we're treating families, we're friends, we're together. All this is fantastic. But sometimes we have bad weeks. And in my office this week, it's been rough. We've actually had a number of childhood deaths and some very tragic stories. And I have to say, I'm shook. And unfortunately, it's brought out another thing that's gone on this past 24 hours, where the ACIP has decided to take away hepatitis B from the newborn if it's so chosen by a parent. Now, the problem is that's not based on any science. So I'm going to have parents coming in and avoiding a potential salvation for their child. Because if their child gets exposed to hepatitis B in the newborn period, they are 90% of the time going to get chronic hepatitis and liver cancer. I get worried when I have parents refuse the flu vaccine because I feel like I didn't teach them enough because I know the benefit of it. I know how important it is. But now we're going to have people skipping hepatitis B vaccines and then arguing about another vaccine or being worried about aluminum. And I don't know how I'm going to sleep at night seeing people go out into the world with their children unprotected and potentially coming back really sick and asking me if there's something they could have done. I want everybody to understand this isn't political. If we all start from a common point, we all want kids to be happy and healthy. And as a pediatrician, this is what I do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 397 days a year, even though there's only 365. All I do is try to make your kids healthy. And now I'm going to be scared. I'm going to be scared that you're going to be misled by a group of people with a different set of rules and a different set of ideals. And in the end, that's going to hurt your child. So I hope we can all learn to trust each other in this and talk through what we think would be the most protective because it's what we would do for our own kids. I may like your kids, I love mine. And I hope you remember that vaccinating your kids is vital to protecting them.